Hi, I'm Veronica at Stash. I'm going to show you how to sew on the buttons. So to do our buttons, I need 2 buttons for my project, and I need just a little bit of yarn. What we're going to be doing is sewing these buttons on, and we're trying to line them up with these holes here. So rather than have the whole thing open and sew them on one side and then guess the other, I like to flip them together so we can really get a true sense of where they should be. We need a darning needle that is nice and blunt and small enough to fit through those buttonholes. Very common error. Ideally, you want to sew your button on with the same yarn so it matches. If you need to use a smaller needle for smaller buttons, you would want to maybe match up some thread or floss from embroidery kits and things like that. That would be ideal to match up. So first I'm going to do the top button. I'm going to position it the way I want it. I have to hold it. And I'm going to start from the wrong side. And what I'm going to do, watch this tail. I'm going to leave a really long tail there. Why should I short myself? Now, I enjoy a crisscross. This is a matter of personal preference. I am going to do 1X. I don't ever really look at the back. My hand-eye coordination is okey doke. If you feel like it doesn't look meaty enough, I think it does for me. If it doesn't look meaty enough, you can go through a second time. Otherwise, you're ready to turn it around. What I have here are 2 ends, and this is it, guys. The simplest way to put a button on is to take your long tail, tie it really tight, 2 hard knots. Now, I'm going to cut it, but I'm not cutting it flush. I want to leave like my thumb width. There you go. That's 1 button. Do the same thing for the second one. All you have to do is pop in, leave a tail, crisscross with your handy hand-eye coordination. Give it a flip, give it a good tug. I told you, if you've taken any videos with us, not to pull tight. This is your time to shine. Pull tight as you can. And then trim, leaving it about thumb width. And there are your buttons.